Hey there, welcome back to Avian Feathers. Wherever you are in the world right now, there are birds nearby. But here's the amazing part. The birds you see in your backyard may be completely different from the ones across the globe. From desert to rainforests, mountaintops to coastlines, birds have evolved to fill every niche on Earth. Today, we're traveling continent by continent to explore what makes birds around the world so different and so fascinating. If you've ever wondered why birds look, sound, or behave differently from place to place, hit like and let's take off together. Let's start at home for many of us, North America. From snowy tundra in Canada to deserts in Mexico, this continent is built for migration. Think bald eagles, cardinals, hummingbirds, chickadees, red-tailed hawks, and warblers. Every spring and fall, millions of birds migrate through flyways that stretch thousands of miles. Some, like Arctic terns, pass through en route to the poles. Others, like wood thrushes, winter in Central America. And let's not forget the hummingbirds, found only in the Americas. Have you ever seen a bird migrate through your area? Drop its name in the comments. It might connect to a whole other continent. Now we head south. To one of the richest bird regions on Earth, South America. This continent is home to the Amazon rainforest, Andes Mountains, and Patagonian cliffs. And birds thrive in all of them. Highlights? More hummingbird species than anywhere on Earth. Loud, colorful parrots like macaws and conures. The oilbird, a nocturnal cave dweller that echolocates like a bat. The Andean condor, one of the largest flying birds in the world. Many of these birds never migrate. Their ecosystems provide year-round food and shelter. South America is a dream for bird watchers. Which bird would you travel there to see? Welcome to Africa, a continent of extremes. Here you'll find giant flightless ostriches, fast-running secretary birds, and brilliant bee-eaters diving mid-air for insects. And it doesn't stop there. Shoebills stalking swamps like dinosaurs. Flamingos turning lakes pink. Hornbills feeding in pairs. Some even wall the female inside the nest cavity for weeks while she broods. Savannas, deserts, rainforests, and wetlands each host their own spectacular species. Did you know African gray parrots are some of the smartest birds on the planet? Which African bird blows your mind? Comment below and let's celebrate them. Europe may seem less wild, but it's full of bird stories. You'll find robins, tits, and blackbirds in every garden. Puffins nesting on sea cliffs, Eurasian cranes flying across the continent in formation, barn owls haunting old farms and ruins, and don't forget, many North American migrants spend winter in Europe or vice versa. Migration routes from Africa to the UK or Russia to the Mediterranean are centuries old. Have you ever watched a starling murmuration? If not, look it up. It's mesmerizing. Asia is vast, from Siberian cold to Southeast Asian jungles, and birds thrive across the range. Bird highlights. Red-crowned cranes, symbols of longevity in Japan, snow pigeons and blood pheasants at high altitudes. Peafowl, iconic and dramatic, jungle babblers, hornbills, and the elusive pitas in tropical forests. Some of the most beautiful and endangered birds live in Asia, and many have cultural significance. Which Asian bird would you want to see in the wild? Let's build a dream checklist together. Australia is basically its own bird planet. Why? Because it split from other continents early, and birds evolved in isolation. What you get is fascinating. Emus that can sprint like ostriches. Lyrebirds that mimic chainsaws and phone ringtones. Rainbow lorikeets that sound like toddlers arguing. Bowerbirds that build stage sets out of flowers and trash to impress females. New Guinea alone has dozens of birds of paradise, with feathers that look fake and dances that look choreographed. Australia is full of, wait, is that real? Which one would you want in your backyard? Let's wrap with the edges of the world, the polar zone, oceans, and remote islands. Think penguins in Antarctica, puffins and guillemots in icy seas, frigate birds soaring over Pacific islands for days, albatrosses traveling the globe on ocean wind, flightless island birds like the kiwi and the kakapo of New Zealand. These birds are rare, tough, and adapted to harsh or fragile ecosystems. Island birds especially are vulnerable. Many are endangered due to invasive species and habitat loss. If you could protect one bird hotspot on Earth, which would it be? Tell us in the comments. Birds live on every continent. In forests, deserts, cities, mountains, and open sea. They've adapted in ways we're still discovering. The next time you hear a bird outside your window, think about this. Somewhere across the world, another bird is singing too. Different colors, different calls, same sky. What bird from another continent would you love to see one day? Drop it below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for weekly deep dives from Avian Feathers. Thanks for flying with us. And remember, birds are awesome everywhere.